everything looks so perfect, but like genuinely it could not be less perfect. I was burning out, like it was getting too much. Like I'd go on holidays and I'd come back and I'd be like wrecked for like 2 weeks.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Universe with me and Cariad.
Every episode we sit down with a celebrity guest and build their dream vision boards.
I pretty much manifested my whole life, so.
Oh my God. It's giving therapy, but it's giving cute.
We're going to start deep. We get really deep here. Cariad has just gotten back from Ibiza, so she's a bit rough. You might have to bear with her this episode.
I'm fighting demons.
Although
it was cooler in Ibiza than it was here. It's been absolutely boiling here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty much hell on earth.
But my hangover's still strong. I'm literally on like a 4-day hangover.
What was your itinerary in Ibiza?
Survive. It was like... Me and my friends always make this mistake. We book day things, night things, day things, night things.
All in the same
time, like literally all the
no.
time. So we tried to go to, like on one of the days, we had Destino and then we had 50 Cent in the night. 50 Cent didn't come on until 5 a.m. I went out at like 11 a.m.
Well, she's here. She showed up.
I've made it. And it's a very exciting episode.
It is a really exciting episode.
You've been sending us in your questions and please flood with the questions, guys. We absolutely love them.
We love
this
them.
question from our viewers is, what's one thing you wish people knew about you?
I feel like we should start off this question by asking our guests.
Yeah, so we have a guest today, guys.
Everyone welcome Bella Stovey.
Thank you so much. I'm honoured, honestly. You two girls are so iconic. So I can't believe it.
You too.
I can't believe that you want me on the podcast.
It takes a diva to know a diva.
So what is one thing you wish people knew about you? We're going to start deep. We get really deep here.
I think it'll probably just be like how normal I am and how everything looks so perfect, but like genuinely it could not be less perfect.
Yeah.
Because you're mostly Instagram, aren't you?
Yeah,
and I feel like your
aesthetic.
Instagram is
you
like...
focus on the final product.
Yeah.
You just see all of that stuff. But honestly, like I literally just love to go to the pub with my friends and have a beer.
Oh, I love that.
That's my favourite thing to do. And I feel like people really wouldn't know that about me, judging by what I wear and like how I dress and how I present myself. But yeah, I'm so
she's
chill.
fit, but she's a pub diva.
Yeah.
Which is my
diva.
favourite combination of girl.
And do you have like on your other socials, do you show that other personality side of yourself apart from Instagram?
Do you know what? I've started to. I feel like I sometimes held back before because I was like, oh God, like do people want to see this? Like is this a bit too
especially if you've built a following from being aesthetic on Instagram.
But I feel like now everyone's so relatable, everyone's so chill. And I feel like people just want to see that. People want to see you kind of living your life.
Good for you for getting out of your head. It's just so hard when you're in like a, I can't post because what if people think this? So if you've made that jump of just to be like, well, I'm going to show myself more.
Yeah, I was like,
fair play.
I love seeing other people live their normal life. So why am I not showing it as well?
But
So
you can still have that aesthetic, polished side.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
I had a little stalk of your Instagram before and oh my God.
It's so fair. It's one of the nicest Instagrams I've seen.
Even just like scrolling through it.
So aesthetic to the
so
brain.
pleasing to the eye.
So what's one thing you wish people knew about you?
I don't like loud noises. Stop being loud around me.
Yeah.
Please.
That is jarring. That makes sense.
Yeah, unless you're the one being loud. If you're the one being loud, it's fine with the girls.
fine.
And then as soon as someone else is like being loud, it's like,
like you know, like a motorbike triggering. Do not rev your motorbike little engine next to my ear because I will kick off.
No, I'm actually triggered by everything. Yeah. I feel like I hate social rules. I really do feel like I wish we could all just say like, can you stop making that noise?
Yeah.
Or can you be quiet, please?
Can you turn your phone off on the train?
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, you have to sit in a quiet carriage, babe.
I wish I had like a post-it note that I could put on my forehead that says no loud noises, please. It triggers me. That would be mine.
One thing I wish people knew about me is that I'm a partier because I feel like online I don't really like... I go
no, I wouldn't have got that.
Don't sponsor me.
Yeah, you
just have to pay for a table,
that.
Wayne. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I love to go out. I love to party.
Did you party hard?
I partied hard this
You
year.
did.
Like maybe a little bit too hard, but I got to get it out of my system. I was in a lockdown for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like I need to get it
We've
out.
missed like the best years.
Well, we're going to build a vision board today. Have you ever done a vision board before?
I have.
Do you love them?
I have. I love them. I'm very much a manifester. I'm very much like a visual. Like I feel like if I can picture it will happen. I've pretty much manifested my whole life. So
oh my God.
I'm really excited.
I
I'm
love
really
that.
excited.
What are your like main techniques for manifesting?
I literally like, I don't know if anyone's ever really said this, but I listen to manifestation frequencies.
Yeah.
I did
I'm
it all
into
throughout
that.
lockdown. And I literally just like kind of make a little mental list in my head and I like picture scenarios that I want to happen.
With music?
With the music.
Yes.
With the music, yeah.
This is what I do. Music is meant to be the most effective form.
Yeah,
I truly think it is.
Yeah.
I like to speak things into existence as well. Like I feel like whatever you say does come back. It's like energy is like put out there.
Yeah.
And also even just like in my notes app on my phone, I just write some little things and I'm like, this year I will do this. And then I don't actually look at it. I like put it away.
But I do Snapchat my eyes only.
Yeah. And then I literally like look back and then I see like, okay, like I achieved this, I didn't achieve this.
I love that.
I also just don't share with anyone like what the goals are sometimes. Like if it's like beginning of the year, if it's kind of like financial work goals, I kind of keep it to myself. And then,
well, you're going to have to today.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Sorry, we're digging in deep today. Guys, if you like that question, comment down below what questions you want to ask us next. I think the best way to build a vision board is like not to overcomplicate it. I think a lot of people just stick a load of things on there that don't make sense. So we're going to cut all these different things down to about 4. Is there anything that jumps out for you on this board?
I like the look of success.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of an all-rounded one.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of different elements to it.
And stuff that people don't really talk about usually. So that's a great one.
I'm thinking maybe self-care, again, because there's quite a lot of points to it, like kind of physical, mental. Then maybe let's do impact.
Love that one.
I feel like that's like far into the future. So that's quite cool. And then maybe gratitude.
Gratitude.
My fave.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
I love gratitude so much.
First question I've got for you about gratitude. Do you see gratitude as something that you feel, or do you see it as something that you choose?
I feel like at a level, everyone kind of has gratitude. Like obviously if you're gifted something, if you achieve something, everyone's to a level I feel like is grateful. Like it's a genuine emotion. But I do feel like you kind of have to choose some moments where you do have to show gratitude. Like for example, waking up in the morning and just being able to like wake up and see the sun. Like sometimes I'll just do that and I'll be like, I'm so grateful that I can experience this. I've got a roof over my head. Like so many like little things. I feel like you can search for gratitude in so many little things within your life.
That's a good one. So it's an emotion and it's also a practice.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a mix. Like sometimes I remember I was like at Coachella and I couldn't believe that I had experienced like what I'd experienced. Again, final day. And I literally, oh my God, it was amazing.
Was it?
It was incredible. I literally got home to the hotel room and I just like laid on the bed and I just cried.
That is so cute. I love moments like that. It's my absolute favourite time where you're just like, I'm so proud of me.
Yeah,
I can't believe
it was such like a full circle moment because that was always my dream. Coachella was always, as a young girl, like bucket list. You used to make like bucket lists as like your form of manifestation. It was always at the top of that. And just to be able to go there and experience it and have like the absolute best time, I was so overwhelmed. I was just so grateful. And I just like burst into tears.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is there anything else on your bucket list that you want to tick off, which we could put on the board?
Maybe just like channeling that feeling as often as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like that
it's
feeling
so easy.
is so rare.
It is.
But when you make a conscious effort to try and find things in your day that will make you feel like that. So maybe just like, because what we're going to print out stickers for your gratitude boards. We've got to give a description to our sticker person. So maybe like a person, like a girl, like welling up. Like with happiness.
Yeah.
So more moments like that.
You are channeling that.
Yeah.
And just like even like the little moments, appreciating everything so much. I feel like that is the best way to kind of practice gratitude rather than just kind of like the generic things. It's
we'll do like a sun rising as well.
Yeah, cute on a sunrise.
Sun rising in the morning.
On the topic of gratitude, have you ever had a rejection that you're grateful for?
A few, I think. I feel like life wouldn't be life without rejections. I feel like you kind of have to go through rejection. When I was actually like taking it all the way back to uni, I applied for Oxford, which is so like
nice.
Not like me to do art. It wasn't to do like academic kind of things. But
still art's like heavy, like study
there was
anything
only
at
like
Oxford.
70 places I think on the course, and like I just applied and I got an interview, but I obviously didn't get it. And again, that's like changed the trajectory of my life. Yeah. And I feel like if I did get that, I probably would not be in this job. I would never have done everything that I've done.
Because you did fashion and
I went to UAL. London College of Fashion.
It probably wouldn't have like that sent you in a direction of this.
100%. And then within that, I literally, obviously it was lockdown. So that pretty much sadly meant most of my uni experience was at home. But again, if it wasn't at home, I never would have done this job.
Wow.
I never would have had the time to like literally sit and create the content. And then another thing was that at uni, we had to kind of like modules. So I studied fashion illustration. And then I had to do like a module that you had to pick that was slightly different. So I picked styling, which was never on my radar. Like I never really I cared about fashion, but I never used to dress myself in the kind of way I do now. And again, if I never would have done that, I probably never would have been into fashion the way that I am.
To like look back and see.
It is.
And
It's
see
like
a
full
path
circle
that was
moment.
carved out for you that you didn't even plan.
Yeah, at the
so
time
beautiful.
it probably seems like the end of the world, and you can look back now and think,
Yeah,
you realise that it truly is the meaning of like everything happens for a reason, and like trust the timing of your life.
Oh, I think we should put a watch as the sticker. Like trust the timing.
Yeah,
It's like
always.
gratitude.
What's something that you don't point out enough that you're grateful for?
I feel like as I've got older, it's definitely kind of changed. I'm just grateful now, like for, like I said, like such the smallest things, like literally like time. Like I'm just grateful for time. I'm grateful for time by myself. I'm grateful for time that I get to kind of do something in the evening that I enjoy, time with my family, time with friends.
I love that.
That's something that I obviously my whole kind of view of that has changed so much over time. But now looking back, like just to be able to kind of just have that moment and like I feel like I'm such a workaholic. Like I'm working all the time. So obviously just to have kind of a bit of a pause and a bit of a break and actually live in the moment. That is one thing that I truly feel just makes me like, it keeps me going, keeps me inspired. It keeps me being able to perform at my best. And I feel like I just used to work till like 4 a.m. and
you took it for granted. Like time
and now I
stuff.
feel like I need the time to keep at my optimum, kind of keep performing like in my best way.
Yeah, I feel like gratitude is the best way to go when it comes to stuff like that.
100%.
And the more that you remind yourself, it's not like you instantly think, oh, I need to be grateful, and then you're instantly happy.
Yeah,
it's like just making a conscious effort to always be like,
100%.
Oh, I'm grateful that I didn't miss that bus, or I'm grateful that I, all little things like that.
all
It really
little
helps
things.
with your day and your mental health. So you obviously say everything that happens for a reason. Is there anything that brought you to this mentality?
Obviously, I just spoke before about being in uni, and obviously it was during lockdown. I was like really upset. Obviously my whole uni experience was kind of ruined. But with that, I had time to kind of set up my own business, which I first of all started out as doing my illustration.
Yeah.
So I started doing like kind of freelance jobs. So I actually worked for the BBC for a program called Glow Up. And I used to do illustrations for like the candidate that would leave that week, and that would be posted on their Instagram.
Yeah.
And funny enough, I did Craig, shout out for Craig, who's working on the podcast. So I drew him as part of that, met him at an event like through Instagram like 3-4 years later. And then today he's sat and he's done my makeup.
Crazy.
So it's such like a full circle thing.
Yeah.
Like it's literally insane.
I love a little something like that, and it's like that is clearly a manifestation that person is in my life.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like I do that subconsciously all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
All the time.
So is that something that you live by? Everything happens for a reason.
100%.
I suppose that helps a lot with rejection as well, like being sent in different directions. It's a good mentality to have.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like it's something that you've got to practice though. You're not really born with it.
No.
But it's like you've got to work on having a
And sometimes you
like
do
that.
kind of have to get through it the other side to see why it had to happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I've been through so many kind of like turbulent moments in my life, and I feel like I cope with it a lot better now.
I'm excited to see what these stickers are. Yeah.
I'm intrigued. Okay, number one, we've got time. You're grateful now for time, which you weren't before.
Yeah.
For granted.
I like the time one. I wish we put a time clock on ours.
Did you make one as well?
Yes, behind you.
Ooh.
Look how
Oh
cute
my God, I love it.
Right, perfectionist, not
no.
striving for perfection.
we've been
For this
in-
vision
we've been in
board,
that.
you're letting go of perfection because you're already perfect. People already know that.
Yes, you are. Live in the moment.
Live in the moment, perfect. And then everything always happens for a reason. I love this vision board already.
What is your current self-care routine? If you could talk us through it, because your skin looks absolutely stunning.
Like, oh God, I'm literally like greasy. Like
No, but like,
Oh God, like,
if you guys, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the skin's like, there's not a pore.
oh God, no, yours
inside.
isn't. No, I've just been doing I'm trying to do my skincare routine, because I literally went with my manager Nadia, who sat in the room, went to this Paul Costello thing, and she was like, what skincare do you use? I was like, I just use water and Nivea Soft.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I've changed it. I've
It is
changed
always
Everything
people who
we
have
knew.
perfect skin though. They
It's
just
like your
use
boyfriend
that.
that does like a 5 in 7
Oh, yeah.
shampoo, conditioner,
Like nothing.
body, armpit, face.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Good for you.
No, I used to do that, but now I do the Medicube.
Medicube, yeah.
I love
Medicube,
that.
shout
The
out to
wrapping
you.
mask. I love the LED. What was it? The red light current body.
Yes.
Oh my God,
I've
I
got a
noticed
sharp one.
such a difference when I use
Do you
that.
actually use it?
Yeah. Oh my God, I literally like it.
I forget to charge
It adds the
mine.
glow. Oh my God, same. I'm terrible at that. But it adds a glow to my skin that I just don't have unless I'm in the sun. Like it does like make such difference.
Did you have like any self-care routines in your day-to-day to keep you more positive?
So in the evenings, to be honest, I'm a bit of a night owl, but in every evening, like I will have just my cup of tea, and I just sit and watch H2O.
Fave program.
That's just all I say.
That is so wholesome.
Fave program.
I literally, I think I've seen every single
Depression
episode, like every 2 or 3 times. My boyfriend can hear it going off like,
yeah, honestly, that season can make me feel something that nothing else can make me feel.
I just love it. It takes
like
away like all the stress for me.
Yeah.
The OC. You've seen the OC?
No.
I need to watch that because everyone
says you like Summer Roberts.
Everyone always used to say, oh my God, heavy like
it.
Summer from the OC. She's a proper diva, isn't she?
She's so much like you, like her style, everything as well.
Really? Oh my God, I need to watch this program.
Yeah, the OC. And then, but at the moment it's just H2O. I just love it. Can't get enough of it.
Mermaid sticker.
Mermaids.
H2O trying to manifest a 2000s like mermaid life.
Because your style on Instagram is also very like corally.
I get like so much of my fashion inspo from watching these programs.
Yeah, well,
I love that.
I seen in Urban Outfitters, they're now stocking Roxy. Have you heard of Roxy?
Yes. I used to have all the Roxy t-shirts, like little shorts.
Yeah, they've got these new boob tubes where they sew in bikinis.
Oh my God.
They'd look really, really good on you.
I'm trying to think what other self-care routines I do.
Any like rituals?
Always kind of the basics, like going to the gym, going for evening walks with just my headphones in, listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
Just kind of like the basics.
And a walk. I feel like that's not spoken about enough. That is such a good form of self-care.
That literally like kind of makes me feel.
If you want to walk right now listening to our podcast, tag us on Instagram.
I never listen to podcasts.
Do you not?
No. I just listen to Michael Jackson.
I love a podcast. I bet Michael Jackson is healing to you.
Yeah.
It is. His songs have healing frequencies.
Yeah.
And you said you're in healing frequencies.
I feel like also, do you know Fleetwood Mac?
Yes.
I feel like theirs do as well.
And Shaka Khan.
Yeah. There's
and
a few
Anita.
of them. Yeah.
Anita Ward. All the old Motown artists from like the 60s and 70s. That's my favourite genre of music. The way you feel after listening to Motown, the frequency of the music is so much higher. It's great for manifestation. It's great for orgasm. All the good stuff in life comes from high frequencies.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people would say your content is very like comforting and like a safe space. Have you got something or someone that's like comforting to you?
H2O.
Literally valid. More mermaids, please. Stick a girl.
No, I just literally just love like vlogs. Like I literally will just pop on a vlog, and I used to do YouTube, and it makes me so sad that I just at the moment don't have the time to do it.
It is. It's
but
a lot of.
It truly is. Oh my God, like just Molly May's vlogs, like just putting them on the background, like her like self care, like when she's like, oh, I'm getting into like a bath and I feel all like cozy, like that just like fills me with so much joy.
Vlogs are so gorgeous. Yeah. Do you watch vlogs?
I don't.
No.
You don't? No.
That surprises
me so much.
I make vlogs.
Yeah.
I can't even watch them back. I never even watch them back before I post them because I just find myself so boring.
Yeah.
No.
You're not boring.
No,
but yeah, I post them. But it's a massive comfort thing for some people watching vlogs.
It is. I love a vlog. I love feeling like, so say I'm like doing nothing, for example, I'm just chilling in my bedroom.
Yeah.
If I'm watching a vlog and someone else is chilling, it makes me feel less guilty.
Same.
Because like I feel so guilty. If I just want to sit on the sofa for an hour, my anxiety is going through the roof because it's like you've got a million things to do. Whereas if someone else is just like, even if like, do you know on TikTok live, people just go on live and they just like sit around their house.
Yeah.
I would rather watch that so I know that someone else in the world is sitting on their sofa right now doing nothing.
I hear that actually. Because
I
get
company.
really bad guilt with that.
Company.
I hate company.
No, but like company through a screen.
I don't mind that.
Sitting on the sofa doing nothing, so I can sit on the sofa
doing nothing. Yeah, 100%.
It is. Like on a Sunday, I love it when people post their bed and their takeaway and their TV. Like it's my favourite thing.
Oh,
so
God,
like,
love it.
We're all bed rotting together.
Yeah.
When was the last time you allowed yourself to be completely looked after? Because you said you're a very hyper independent workaholic.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you in a relationship? Can I ask? You are. Yeah. Okay.
Long term.
Oh.
Yeah. How long? I just keep like my whole life's like so private. Like
I love that.
That's another thing that I kind of learned is like to like excel in this job, I cannot live my life and do Instagram. It was becoming too interlocked, and I felt like I was just working 24/7. I wasn't switching off. I'd go like for a walk and I'd be like, can you take pictures of me? And like I've literally now kind of had to separate my not real life but kind of like my social life and my relationships to my job.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of mentally helped me a lot better. Just become a bit more like, I guess it is a form of self-care. It's kind of like allowing myself to just kind of dip it, like with this job, you know how it feels like you could literally just work. You could work and work and work. You could never stop. And I feel like sometimes I do feel like that. I used to feel like that. Yeah. So now I just kind of keep like my relationship, my friends, my kind of personal life separate.
I love that because it means that you can switch off as well.
Yeah.
Like, you've done everything that you need to do for the day.
I was burning out. Like it was getting too much. Like I'd go on holidays and I'd come back and I'd be like wrecked for like 2 weeks because
holidays not a holiday.
Holidays like when you get your most content. Yeah. So I was literally like coming back just exhausted and I was like, yeah, that's.
I need to separate these two things. I love that mindset. I might take a slice of that into my own book.
Sometimes it is fun, but then other times I'm like, right, like there's a time and place to get my pictures. Yeah. I'll bank it. Yeah. I'll decide all the outfits then rather than like doing it as I go.
Do you have like a work phone and a personal phone? That's one thing that helped for me. 100%. Being able to
oh my God.
have a personal email, work email, kind of separated work-life balance. Like it helped me to distinguish a little bit between what should be personal, what should be kept work. But I don't do that anymore.
I've got my work phone, which is literally pretty much just a camera with Instagram and TikTok on it. And then my normal phone, I don't have like a SIM in it. So it's literally kind of like to take my photos, then delete them, post, that's it. Whereas my normal phone, obviously that's like my social. So and also sometimes it's quite nice to go on my work phone if like I'm also just sometimes quite bad at replying. It's like the media without like the social part of it. So I'm like, right, I can leave WhatsApp, I can leave my emails.
Wow, I want to do that. Only got, I want to delete my social media from my real phone.
Yeah, it is really helpful.
Yeah,
it truly helped me.
Because I've spoken about this so many times. My phone addiction is so bad and it makes me feel so.
If you're enjoying this show, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Right, let's get the stickers in for self-care.
First of all, you two like H2O.
That is quite aesthetic.
Let's go in there. Listening to podcasts when you want to walk. Ask the universe. Listen to our show. Self-care, one of my favourite ones, walking and podcasting. Yes. And we've got gym as well. Yeah. Do you frequently go to the gym?
Honestly, I used to be like such on my gym grind and I've probably been about 10 times this year.
10 times is better than 0.
I used to go so much and now I'm just like...
Okay, cute. I love that side.
What is more important to you, being admired or being remembered?
They both kind of interlock. I feel like remembered is just a bit more iconic. Like, you kind of just want to be like known for something. And that's, as growing up, I always kind of wanted, I wanted to be like, not famous, but I kind of wanted to do something like in the public. Like I started doing singing. I set up a YouTube channel when I was like 10. And I used to do like singing. I used to put on an American accent and had like my little like Bratz dolls and stuff. I used to have these things called American Girl dolls. And I'd literally hold them up and be like, so guys, like this is my channel. Like they're still all on there, but I just never really cared. But I always wanted to be kind of out there, like put myself out there. And I've always been quite good at that growing up. So I'd probably say, remembered. Yeah.
I would say admired because I don't really care how people remember me after I'm gone or whatever. That's
quite morbid though. I'm just thinking like in the next 10 years, not like next.
One thing we've discovered is like impact, for example. I thought that impact meant like what impact are you having on people now? Whereas Heather was like, what was your interpretation of it?
Car crash. What? Like the impact from a car.
I was like force. Like,
like actual physical force.
What is your force?
Did you used to do like video star videos when you're younger?
I love video star.
Oh my God. Oh.
Is it like a CapCut?
It was like they only had certain audios on there, didn't they? And they had like filters. It was basically like TikTok, and you'd film your own videos, like landscape. Mine were crazy.
We used to like fully choreograph them all. Yeah. Like we used to put so much thought and effort into it. Like
I feel like that was the goal for everyone. Was just I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up.
Yeah, I always feel like in this industry, I think it's like the perfect fit for like if you wanted to be an actor but you didn't quite get there. If you wanted to be a singer but you didn't quite get there.
Yeah.
I feel like that is where like that bracket of us like kind of girls like falls into like this job. It's like, do you know what I mean?
That's
it's
true.
like
I've never thought about that. That is true.
It's like the gap in the market, which when I was younger I was like, oh God, like I'm not good enough at singing to be a singer. I don't want to do acting. Like what can I do to like put myself out there? And obviously this job emerged.
Yeah, because I did musical theatre, but I was never good enough. Whereas my sister is at like a top acting school.
I'm sure you were.
She surpassed. She's at Rose Bruford, and she's only 19, and she's now a director of this new like production company that her and her friends have made, and they're already casting people for a new show. Like
that's unreal.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Insane.
That's sick.
With that, when was the first time you realized someone had changed the way they saw themselves or how they felt about themselves because of what you do or what you posted? Because it's a good buzzy feeling.
Yeah, oh my God, it is. And I feel like it never ends. Like it's a feeling which I experienced like earlier on, and it never, I still feel as much like gratitude when someone messages me and says like, oh my God, I'm wearing something that was inspired by you. Like that is never, the feeling of that is still as monumental as it was like when I had like 10k followers. I feel like even just seeing people in real life, like that never gets old as well. When they come up to you and they're like, I did obviously my edit with ASOS, and like I literally have people coming up to, like I'd see it in London, I'd see like people with these coats on, I'd be like, oh my god, like they're in my edit, cool. Like that just never, you'll never get over that. But even just like the kind of heartfelt messages from girls, and they're like, you've inspired me to kind of step out there with my with my dressing. You've made me feel more confident in like wearing some things a bit more out there, and like even just tagging me and stuff, or like even girls sending me pictures of themselves and they're like, what outfit would you prefer, or how would you style this? And that to me is more valuable than any money, work, job. Like to have that relationship with your audience is like 100%. You can't put a price on it.
What made you want to teach people about the fact that like designer doesn't have to come with a price tag, or style doesn't have to come with a price tag? That's such a cool thing to like impact people with.
Because my favorite thing is my wardrobe. Everything that I've bought vintage or charity shop, like most things you'll see on my holidays, I've got them from the charity shop. They cost about £3 or £4, and it's about how you style them, how you wear them, more so than what designer brand they are.
That's amazing.
But to be honest, I did always like spend my money on designer stuff, like, but that's kind of changed now. It's more just vintage. But I remember I got like my first, like my glow up job, and I just bought a vintage Chanel bag. Like I had no business like doing that, like at all. But again, I feel like you do have to like put money, you have to spend money to get money back.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that was used as a prop. Then that got me a job because it was using a picture. And I feel like that kind of,
I love that. So it always returns back to you.
Yeah, it does. I do think it does. Like in every sense of life, I've just always loved to find like the thrill of like finding a bargain. That's or like something in a vintage shop, like better than any Zara or anything.
I would love that. I just don't have the eye for it. Like I just don't.
I feel like you do. I'm like awful. I literally could go. Like I go to like this little charity shop around the corner from my house, and I bought a vintage Christian Dior type, like a clutch bag.
I think I saw a video with that. Do you love it?
Yeah, I literally love it.
I literally saw that video.
And like that's again like that gave me so much more of a buzz than like just going and walking into like Louis Vuitton and buying a new bag.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's always been about finding the vintage, finding things that no one else has as well is like a major thing for me. It's like,
it's also nice that you promote people to not shop fast fashion and to like reuse and recycle.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like when I was at uni, like God, I'd be like buying like £8 PLT dresses like the day before. We've all like, done that. Which everyone does.
Cut the cameras. This is vintage Chanel.
No, but like as I've got older, I've just definitely realised like I'd never wanted to dress the same as everyone else. And you'd buy something like that, do you remember like the Zara jacket that everyone had? Like, and you'd buy something and just get bored of it. And I just feel like as I've got older, I'm like, well, I just really want to to have different things and just style it with like, I mean, I still wear high street, I still wear some fast fashion, obviously work with them, but it's just kind of how you wear it.
So since you picked remember over admire, what are 5 words in the way you'd want people to remember you by?
Like kind, like it sounds basic, but like just kind, genuine.
Yeah.
Inspiring, iconic.
Oh, I love that.
Creative.
Bargain finder.
Yeah, bargain finder.
Yeah.
Thrifter. Just just genuine, just
nice
like
person.
normal. Yeah, like a nice person and relatable, I think as well. Because I just don't think people would even know that like half the things that I have literally cost like £2.
Yeah.
So
and then
good.
the favourite things in my wardrobe. But I have a little trick as well if you want to like invest in any vintage bags. So I literally got most of my vintage bags in lockdown. Everyone's like, how'd you get them so cheap? Like I got like my city bag for £195 and now they're like £2,000 or like £1,000. You have to look at the trend, see what bags are being re-released each year, and then you have to purchase that vintage. So for example, there's now the YSL Mombasa bag. I nearly bought one for £80 and they're now like £2,000, the vintage ones.
God.
So if you get on it before they come back around, you'll literally be able to get the best bargains.
Impact was a really good one. I feel like you make a lot of impact. Good for you, girl.
Impact like a car
Let's
crash.
get some stickers. Okay, so we've got little girl making an impact. That was baby you being a diva. We've got secondhand baddie. So when did you even get into like secondhand charity shop? Have you always been into it?
Kind of always. Again, probably since I did styling at uni.
Yeah.
That was when I really like, I used to go to Brick Lane with like the girls from uni and like looking at all the shops, and that's when I really started to love vintage. But my mum's always been like, loved the charity shop for like her home.
Yeah.
So I would go and I'd look at the clothes and the bags and the shoes. And when I realised that all these things that I could get, I was like, oh my God, like,
why isn't more people talking about
I used to work
this?
at John Lewis on a Saturday like thing, and I just wanted new clothes and I wanted to style things. So other than the Topshop, big Topshop in Oxford Circus, did you ever go there?
Yeah.
Big Topshop. It would be that, or it'd be like charity shops and vintage.
Okay, so for impact, then we've just finished off with like just more going up and being famous and making an impact that way.
Yeah.
Speaking of success, if we met the Bella that was creating vlogs during moving to uni, what do you think she would be the most surprised about of what you've achieved now?
I feel like I always kind of trusted the path I was on and that I would get somewhere, but I don't think I could never have imagined that it would have turned into what it is now. Like,
yeah,
I think obviously Coachella, I did my edit with ASOS and the Frolic.
What a slay.
Which was like one of my like big proud moments. I did an edit with Addicted before as well.
Imagine you told her like you're going to have an edit with Addicted.
I literally
was
like,
have an edit with
I
ASOS.
probably passed out. Like
that's
oh my God.
crazy.
Even just like the people that I know and like friends with and like the opportunities that I get like every single day is just like crazy. The fact I've been able to purchase my own property, like it's just led to so many amazing things. Like I never ever would have dreamt of that. Like I went to the Bahamas as well on a brand trip, like swam with pigs and stuff like that. It's like bucket list, like
do that.
that's the kind of thing I never would have thought in this lifetime I would
like beyond
ever
your wildest
do.
dreams kind of vibe.
Yeah,
I love that.
But also I think from like a deeper perspective of like that I just don't really give a like about anyone's opinion or anyone's like, I don't really compare myself. I'm literally just, at the end of the day, the only person you're really in competition with is yourself.
I love that.
And your younger self. Like that's the only person you should be comparing what you're doing and like your success with. And
I really believe that, but I find it so much harder.
Oh God, it is hard. And I go through phases where it's so hard in this industry, like to compare success and the way you look and the way you dress and what you have. And I feel like it is always going to be like that. I just keep reminding myself like, what would like 10-year-old me think? What would like 16-year-old me?
Did your younger self care about what people thought when she
I feel like
started out?
I've definitely grown out of it. I feel like at first, like at school, probably I would have cared. Yeah. When I was at uni and started posting on Instagram, I literally didn't care.
Oh, that's good. So you've always had a carefree attitude.
To be fair, I've cared more about other things. I've not really cared so much about this job. Like I'd post on YouTube. Like I was always the kid at school. Like when we were leaving, I'd like write the song like for the leavers play and like perform it. Like I was head girl. Like I would always put myself out there. I didn't really care about being a teacher's pet or like if people like about, oh God, like she's trying to like suck up and blah blah. Like I always just knew what I wanted. I wanted to be successful, and I'd always kind of do that, and it wouldn't stop me. Like people's opinions, I've definitely gone through it before. As I've got older, I've definitely compared like looks and definitely compared kind of where I am, like the stage of my life with other people. This year, like it's really made me just feel so happy and grateful with where I am, and just again trust the timing for everything.
I feel like people in fashion that dress really cool, you can't really give a what other people say, because like it's so out there to wear what you want. Because I feel like if you want to blend in, obviously you can just wear like the basic. And don't get me wrong, like sometimes I do just go out and like I'll literally just wear like yesterday's like t-shirt and jorts and like no makeup on and scrape my hair up, like just don't care. But it is not, it's good for your mental health, I think, to like put on something you feel confident in, like put on a bit of makeup and like it's nice to have that contrast. But I still just I don't always like my outfit's not always like 10 out of 10. No, not always. So but I feel like you'd be cool even if you weren't trying to be cool.
That's
like,
good that you don't.
I'm not sure about that.
That's good that you don't feel the pressure to always show up and always be.
No. Like I think, as I was saying before, I feel like I pick my moments, and I feel like to do that every single day. Oh my God, like when I was at school, like it's about the hitting the hairbrush with the head, like trying to get like the scope. I would literally, I used to be, maybe I do have some form of OCD, but I literally used to like do my makeup, you know, like a winged eyeliner. If it wasn't like to the millimeter like correct, I'd have to take it off. And sometimes I would literally just not go to school or like be late for school because it didn't go right. And like my eyeshadow, I was just so perfectionist about it. Whereas now I would never go anywhere without makeup on either. I used to be, I used to be.
So you've actually gotten a lot more confident as you've gotten older. Do you think social media's like added to that? Do you think it's giving you confidence?
Because I think when you're younger, you know, when you go on a night out and you get like those pre-night out pictures, if I looked like bad in that, like that would ruin my whole night.
I'd be
like in the mood. Like I was taking these pictures in my mum's kitchen, like just not giving a but now when we go out, we'll take a picture like in the certain light and we'll be like, oh my God, we look horrific. move, like do slightly different hair, slightly different lighting, like, oh my God, like fine. You realize so much of it is angles, lighting, what you're wearing. That's why I feel like I compare so much less now. Yeah. And also like from day to day, you can look so different. Like with women as well, like in your cycle, in your like what you eat, like when you go on holiday, like I feel like we're so hard on ourselves as women, like all the time. And I feel like as I've got older, I'm just kind of a bit like, you can get captured in the worst moment, you can get captured in the best moment. It's just kind of, it's interchanging like all the time.
So what would you say to someone that's trying to like reinvent themselves in fashion sense? I always try and do this, like 3 a.m. One of them, like,
I'm going to change my life
around. If I want
now
to get into fashion, like what would you say to someone who wants to reinvent their fashion, doesn't know where to start?
I get all of my inspiration from the old Vogue catwalks.
Oh.
So there's like a catalogue, if you got the Vogue app.
Yeah.
I have the magazine subscription as well, but there's the Vogue app and you can look at all of the archive runways.
Oh, okay.
So
that's cool.
I love I get most of my inspo from there rather than like Pinterest, because most Pinterest is inspired by that.
Yeah.
So I literally got all the inspo kind of from the Y2K, the 2001 Dior runway is like my favourite runway in the whole entire world.
That's amazing. I really want to look at that. Like,
it's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. But I'd just say like go back to basics and go with what you feel good in.
Yeah.
There's so many trends where I've jumped on it, like the lockdown, like the marble trend, and like there's so many things where I look back and I'm like, what was I doing?
Yeah.
Like that's not me at all. Whereas now I always kind of take inspiration from trends. Like trends are fun. Like I do think people that are like don't buy into trends, like I don't really believe in that, because I think trends all come back around. They all come back around. Yeah,
but you can make it you.
They all come back around, and I feel like as I've gotten older, I'm like, well, I kind of know if it doesn't suit me, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, no.
And I feel like if you're kind of going into it now, I just say maybe go back to basics and go to like vintage and go to the charity shop and just get like a cool pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Get like some capsule pieces, get like a nice leather bag and just kind of like work around that and just see how it suits you.
With your success and like growing your socials, is there anything that success took away from you that nobody talks about?
I guess, if I was to show it, I think it did start to take away from my personal life. I would say like, it would just put more of a pressure on everyone. It was like, not everyone in life like wants to be involved in content. Yeah. Like I'd go out with my cousin or go out with like my friends and like, they'd have a pressure. Like we go on holiday with my best friend and he would be like getting all these pictures of me and I'm like, oh God, I'm taking away from your life. Like you're just becoming a photographer and I don't want that.
That's crazy.
Even like just finding time to go to the gym and like knowing your schedule, knowing your routine. Like I'm quite a routine person.
You thrive on a routine.
Yeah, I do.
To have one in this job.
And it's impossible. Yeah. As long as I've got my basics, as long as I've got like my morning matcha or my morning coffee,
H2O at night.
H2O at night, wherever I am in the world, it will be on like my phone. I just feel like as long as I've got that, I'm fine. But like, I can do this kind of like fast pace for a little bit and then it gets to a point where I'm like, my social batteries run out. I need like a good few weeks to like
So would
recover.
You say like with friends and family being involved in your content, did it strain your relationship with them at any point? Or did it was it more of like, it was more of like,
oh God, like, I had a few arguments with like Rakesh, like he won't mind speaking about this. With my best friend Rakesh, like he's just the best. We go to Greece every year and he was like trying to take some pictures. He was so done, bless him. Like I was like, I've got this ad to do. He was taking this, I took some of, bear in mind, he wants his pictures as well. So I'm taking pictures of him. He does mine. They're all like blurry or like just not quite right. And I was like, Rakesh, you've taken yours. They look so good. And you've done mine and like, there's like,
would it be great if we could just take our own pictures?
Yeah.
We knew
oh my God,
what we wanted.
Bring back
we have like
little clicker.
Yeah. We have like little bickers and stuff. And like my mum, bless her, used to like carry a tote around London with like half my clothes in. Just like help me start my Instagram career. But she didn't mind. Like we both weren't really doing anything else. She got a redundancy from her job and she's
what,
like,
diva?
Yeah. Just thought, right, I'm just gonna help. I mean, she's such like a mummager. Like she helps me. Every single photo I ever post has to be approved by Tina. I have to send it to her. I'm like, is this
Tina, man?
Because you know when you look at your face so much, you're like, is this even nice?
Yeah.
Like, is this even good? Yeah. I literally.
You look in the picture.
Yeah. I take so much content. I'm like, oh my God, I can't distinguish. Like, is this actually like, do I look horrific? And sometimes she'll be like, looks very short or like looks very pale and I'm like, oh God, like, and then other times she's like, no, love it. But yeah, she's brutally honest and I feel like I need that.
I
need someone like, whereas my dad would be like, yeah, looks lovely. Actually, to be fair, he's actually come a little bit of a critique recently.
Oh, is he an Instagram diva?
Yeah, he is. He's posting pictures of his ducks if anyone wants to follow him. Yeah. He's got these little geese in his flats and he like fed them since they were like ducklings. And now they love him. They rub around his feet like little cats.
Love that. So your success in the future, is it just continue doing what you're doing? And
do you know what? I want more. Like, I feel like I've kind of reached the threshold of what I thought I could ever achieve in this job.
Yeah.
Like doing things like this, doing my edits, doing my traveling, like so grateful for all of that. Like, cannot believe that.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, right, how can I find the time to kind of take it a step further?
Yeah.
And I was actually like, I've never actually said this, but I started trying to do my own brand.
Oh.
So I bought all of the stuff. Like my boyfriends have got like, it's like 2,500 t-shirts that I was going to print on, and we just never did it.
Have you still got the
They're
t-shirts?
still there. They're still there. They're taking up half the room in his old bedroom.
Right, you're doing that.
Yeah.
T-shirt on the board.
Yeah,
T-shirt
and I
on
started
the board.
posting. If you go through my TikTok, you'll find it had like a lobster on. And then the sad thing is, so many brands copied it, and I never launched it. You know, like the little like, emblems, like the little logos.
Yeah, like I know what you mean.
Yeah, I literally like just released some pictures, and I was like, I'm just gonna get a feeler, see like what people thought. We ordered the sublimation printer, everything. We were gonna do it all ourselves, and then I just got so worried, and I was just like, oh god, like no one's gonna buy it.
Don't post nothing until you launch. Nothing.
Oh,
So
bless
yeah,
you. Would you want to do that again though? At some point in
I
the
would
future?
love my own brand. I just feel like I need like a bit of, we were trying to do it from his bedroom, and I was like, this is just never going to work. Like either we're going to be inundated or we're going to have nothing. We've got all of these things,
and just loads of t-shirts.
We've still got them. I still use, to be fair, we ordered some little bags as well, and I use them for the laundry. So
okay, right. I love this idea for you.
Yeah, same.
This is like next level.
Yeah,
next
I would
stage.
love to.
It makes sense.
I would also love to do like I don't know if you've seen, like, I used to like paint on jeans for like Fashion Week.
Oh, I've seen that.
I used to do like these like jean. I'd love to do that, but that's so time consuming. So
yeah,
unless they're going to be like auctioned off for like
money
to make it worthwhile.
£5,000.
Yeah, they take like days.
Let's sticker it up. Right, what stickers you got, Hev?
Travel.
Oh, travel. And then when you've got your own fashion brand putting this out into the universe, you can take us to the Bahamas to swim with pigs.
Oh yeah, I'd absolutely love to.
Yeah, the Universal sold that out for us.
Then it'll be another full circle moment.
Exactly.
T-shirts that are still in your boyfriend's bedroom.
Yeah.
We need to put them to use.
We'll wear those on the brand trip.
You buying your first property.
Yeah. Congratulations, by the way.
The most stressful process ever.
Oh yeah, horrific.
I'm never doing this
it's
again.
awful. I'm so grateful.
We're already thinking like, how are we going to move? Like, we're like on the top floor of a loft, and we've got like a little loft room, and we're like up 3 flights of stairs, and like we're like, how are we getting any of this furniture out? Like trying to get it in was a nightmare. Like, how are we going to get any of it out? I feel like it's more
hassle than it's worth. Like, I understand why like people stay in their houses like all their life because it's just not worth it.
No, I'm like, no wonder people stay in there like 50 years.
Yeah, I don't even want to clean my wardrobe out.
No, oh my god, no.
Pigs in the Bahamas.
Oh, cute.
Also, specifically when I was manifesting, I put on my phone swim with pigs in the Bahamas that year. And like, I was like, I'm going to be really specific this year, and then that came true.
Vogue Runway.
Period.
And Coachella.
Okay, that's my favourite thing, I think, success. I hope everyone chooses success.
It's quite nice to reflect on your success. It's not really something you do kind of very often, is it?
And what you want your success to look like further down the line as well. This is so cute. And now comes our favourite bit. My favourite bit anyway. Heather's got a box of arts and crafts, and we just decorated it.
My street.
We're going to be upgrading the box every time, I've decided. You need to do happy tears on that woman, because she's actually causing me a lot of stress.
Yeah, she looks a bit like a mugshot.
It's giving. There we go. Happy tears.
This is your own dress.
Oh, I love that.
I love that little person with the buttons on. You're so talented. So guys, what's your thoughts on your board?
I love it.
Are you feeling inspired for the next year?
I am. I wish I had a little bit more time to make it a bit cuter.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm obsessed. Like, some of the little pictures, I love that Coachella, like, and the Vogue one.
Yeah, and I feel like it just gives you perspective on like how you want to walk throughout your days.
Yeah, 100%.
So where can we find you, Bella?
So I'm on Instagram, Bella Stovey. Is that right? Yeah.
And that's the place to be. It's literally so comforting.
So comforting.
No, it is.
I'm on TikTok, Isabella May Stovey or Isabella Stovey. I think it's just Isabella Stovey. And then YouTube, Isabella Stovey. Maybe I'll start trying to vlog again.
You will start.
We'll try and find the time.
To lose.
I know.
If you've enjoyed today's show, guys, then please like, comment, subscribe. It means so much to us. We see all your comments and we're so chuffed with it. And we'll see you next week with our new guest. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.